Aquarius, welcome back to Angel's Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly general message for May the 30th through June the 5th. And without further ado, we are getting right into your message. Now, for those of you who don't necessarily like sitting through the shuffling part of the message, I will be time stamping, yes, the beginning of the reading in the comment section, okay? All right, angels, we're looking for some powerful energy, some powerful positive energy, yes, for Aquarius for the last bit of energy in May and the beginning of June. All right, angels, what is going on? What are the messages for lovely Aquarius? Thank you, and thank you. Thank you. This is, of course, my mama's deck. Now, moving on to the next deck, which, of course, the bright colored decks are always, yes, are always read right side up to get out all the positive energy that we can. You're like, Dora, what are you doing? Well, we're trying to keep it authentic, okay? Angels, what is going on here? Moving on to the next colorful deck. Yes, for lovely Aquarius. There we go. Angels, there we go. Positive energy for, there we go, lovely Aquarius. Now let's go ahead and top it off with the Destiny deck. There's two there we need to focus on. Yes, we need to focus on, following what the angels are saying. Now let's go ahead and tidy up here, and then we will get right into your reading. So we're time stamping here, Aquarius. This is where your message begins. So the major theme of the week is the Two of Swords reversed with the Queen of Clubs, the No card, listen, and the Eight of Clubs. So Aquarius, this week you are finally making a decision. Yes, you are. I feel like with the Queen of Clubs, this is something that is going to help organize your life, if that makes sense. The answer here, I feel there is a no calling out to you this week. I feel like you're listening to your intuition, and your intuition is telling you no. So whatever this decision is, you're making this decision. I feel like you're wrestling in your mind. Your intuition versus what part of this decision is me, and what part of this decision is my intuition or my higher self. Me or my higher self. Do not listen to you, okay? Listen to your higher self. Listen, actually listen. There is power in that, and I feel like you will figure this out. You will understand, because I feel like it's almost like false prophets, if that makes sense. Like are you listening to yourself? Are you listening to God? Are you listening to Allah? Are you listening to your angels? But there's something else that's making you kind of go into a different direction, and you're feeling like, that doesn't feel right. But you will be making a decision. You will figure this out. Trust me, you will listen intently to what needs to be said and heard. Do not listen to the false prophet. That's all I'm getting. Do not listen to the false prophet here. All right, now let's take a peek into the recent past. You have the five of swords reversed with the Ace of Clubs, holy love, yes, Two of Hearts, and the Ten of Spades. So in the recent past with the Five of Swords reversed, I feel like you returned to a situation that you had previously walked away from. I feel like there was something else that needed to be said in this situation. Holy love. It felt like you were reconnecting in a spiritual sense versus a physical sense. This was a higher state of love in this love, and that was more successful. I feel like there was someone that came back into your life. You agreed to be in their world, but at the same time, there was a part of you that said, I don't necessarily feel like we need to be intimate, if that makes sense. Now, let's say this is not a romantic situation. Maybe it's a friend coming back into your life that you had previously walked away from, or a parent, or a cousin, or whomever it is, or a work partner, whomever it is. You're okay, you can come back into my life, but it's definitely going to be different, and you're not going to be as close as you were in the past. Now, let's take a peek in the middle of the week. We have the Ace of Wands reversed with the Seven of Diamonds. Inner child healing, new vitality, and the Jack of Spades. So I am picking up here with the Ace of Wands reversed. I feel like you're waiting for something to start. You're waiting for this new beginning. But the Seven of Diamonds is saying, don't push this. Allow it to happen when it happens. Allow it to unfold as it unfolds. This is inner child healing for you. You're used to getting what you want, and you're used to going to take what you want. But in this situation, you have to take a step back and allow it to unfold like a lotus flower. Okay, there will be a new beginning here. And it's also a new beginning for you. It's teaching you patience. It's teaching you to wait things out. Things are going to be better if you wait. It's almost like you don't want to pick a rose before it turns into a beautiful flower, do you? You don't want to open that wine before it's time. Didn't mean to rhyme, just kidding. But you know, everything takes time, and in this situation, let it marinate, okay? All right, now let's take a peek at the end of the week here. We have the Queen of Wands with the Four of Diamonds. Ask and receive, crown the chakra, and the Seven of Hearts. So by the end of the week, what I'm picking up here is the Queen of Wands is saying you are standing in your power. Standing in your power is actually making you feel good, even financial. It's making you feel good. There's something else that you do want. Yeah, ask and receive. I feel like with the crown chakra, once again, you're leaning on your intuition. But the Seven of Hearts is saying don't lean too much on your intuition. I feel like you have been in the past, and maybe your intuition has led you wrong, okay? But it's not your intuition. It's kind of you've been listening to something else. You've been listening to what you really, sometimes we confuse what we really want versus what is being said to us. So by the end of the week, yes, I see you standing in your power, but what you are asking for, maybe you get it and you don't want it. You realize you don't want it. Or maybe you're feeling, your intuition is telling you yes, but it's really no. So you check with I feel like, once again, no false prophets here, okay? That's what I'm getting. No false prophets. If you feel like if you feel like your answer is, you're hearing yes, but you're thinking, or you're feeling yes, but you're not so sure, yeah, reach out to someone. Reach out to a friend or a pastor or a reader or something of that nature, or best friend, you know, someone that could give you a little bit of knowledge outside of self, okay? All right, now let's take a peek at your bonus here. You have the Two of Wands upright. Two of Wands upright. With the Six of Wands, the Eight of Spades, intuition and download. Yes. Love abounds, and the Six of Spades. So what I'm picking up for your bonus, you're looking back to your past. You're looking back at everything that has happened in your life, everything that you had control over, everything you didn't have control over. But as you move forward, like, stop looking back to the past, look into the future, because that is where your success lies. There's much power here. There might be even power in your work. Forget about what you did in the past. Move forward. That's where your joy is. That's where you're celebrated in the future. Intuition and downloads. Love abounds. Okay, I definitely am picking up with this love abounds. Be responsible in this. Okay, if you're feeling, this is a week not to trust your intuition. This is a week to be responsible with your intuition. I feel like in the past you weren't. You just kind of went with your intuition. You went with your gut, and you could have been or would have been kind of wrong in the past. And you know, if you are a reader, you know, sometimes readers have to reach out to another reader, right? Like, because we can't read for ourselves. So if you are a reader and your intuition is saying one thing, check. Get a second, third opinion here, because I keep getting false prophet. Your future looks really, really bright, but it's based on the decisions that you make with your own intuition here, okay? So that's very strong this week. That's very, like, this is going to be a major influence for the week. There's a lot of decisions that you will be making, and I want you to make the right decision. I don't want to hear you saying, "Ah, why didn't I? Yeah, I don't want to hear you saying that, okay? So you have the opportunity now to reach out to someone that will help you in this situation to clarify, what am I really hearing? Am I hearing what I really want because I really want it? Or am I really hearing my higher self here, okay? So I'm going to leave that there. I send you joy, namaste, and much, much love sent your way.